I'm Rubama, pilot at practice, and here we are on National Signing Day. It means all the top high school football players from across the nation will sign their dotted line about where they'll be playing college football. We're here at Green Run High School for the top athletes. We'll be talking to them. We'll also take a look at Lake Taylor High School with their athletes as well as at Ocean Lakes.
Senior Stallion football players that are doing something exceptional today, and that is going to get to play football at a Division I school and receive a free education to do so. And I think that's a great thing.
I feel excited. I'm happy it's over with. I get to go to college and play on the next level.
I mean, everyone don't get this feeling. So yeah, I just feel special.
Well, National Signing Day is a huge day for our guys this year, with being able to complete their academics and be successful in the football field and earn a full scholarship to these universities. So it's just a great accomplishment for these guys at Green Run High School, and hope they continue to do the same thing in the future, and other guys come to Green Run High School to do the same thing.
Jagger, talk about this day. Talk about what it means to be signing, and you're going to be going to ODU as well.
It's special. I mean, I worked 4 years for it, and it's good to see that it paid off.
Maybe choose Duke was the fact that they have a great education. For the football part, they have great coaches. I talked to them a lot. Like before I committed, it felt like a great place, and I went down there visiting and stuff like that.
Look, 3 other guys signing with you on this day. I mean, some schools don't have anybody. You guys 4 guys go Division I.
That'll let you know that's good coaching. Good coaching.
I'm Jami Frankenberry from the Virginian Pilot. Today we're at Ocean Lakes High School for National Signing Day. I'm here with Wes Moulton. Wes, you signed with Old Dominion. Talk about the decision to go play for Bobby Wilder.
He's a great coach. You know, all the coaches that are there, they're so welcoming, and you know they accept you as who you are. And you know, when we got there, we got that welcome feeling, like we really want you.
Yeah. Now, how important was it to sort of watch them have that success in their first season? There are not a lot of college programs who come right out of the gates and succeed like that.
It was awesome. It was probably one of the exciting moments, and to find out when they offered me, you know, I was ready to commit. I mean, I still got work to do. You know, I got to get back into the weight room. You know, make sure my grades still keep up and still work hard.
It feels great because everything's relieved, all the coaches stopped, and it's the next step. So I'm very glad that I get to make it there.
You originally committed to LSU. You decided in the end to go to Tennessee. What was the deciding factor?
Track sealed the deal when they told me, and they showed the information that all the receivers had awesome track records and success and going to the Olympics and everything. It's going to be tough. I guess like they're going to have me on a schedule, just half and half. I got to leave the nest sometime, so it's going to be good for that. And plus, my mom and family it'll be good for them to come see me because it'll be so close from LSU it was.
Yes, it's a wonderful feeling. I've been waiting for this all my life. I've been working hard, practice, school. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a straight academic man. And they got a law school, and I want to be a lawyer when I grow older, so this was the perfect opportunity for me.
It was all about education. Like number 3 in the country, criminal justice. When I think looking to my major, and like they got a defensive scheme that's similar to ours. So I think I fit right into it. And their defensive coordinator, he really liked me a lot. He told me I got a chance to play if I come up there and work hard. So I feel like at home up there. My 10th grade year, I dreamed about this day, and I'm here.
Leading up to this day it was all about hard work and dedication on the field. You always got to keep your head focused and do things the right way in class and on the field. I told you last year when Priv and Boogie was signing, I was going to have a chance to do the same thing, and here I am. I chose Miami because growing up liking them, the opportunities there was great for me. And it was something different for a player coming out of the Norfolk area. So I decided to go somewhere that nobody really get looked at from.
We attended Miami University.
And our thanks to our friends at the Virginian Pilot and Rubama and Jami Frankenberry. But Chris, let's take a more in-depth look at where some of these young men will be heading off to in the fall.
All right, Matt, a very important day in the lives of these young men, and it starts at the top with Phillip Sims, the quarterback from the Oscar Smith Tigers, 6'2", 225, already at the University of Alabama.
That's right. One of the 2 young men already enrolled, as well as the defensive tackle out of Oscar Smith, already at Penn State.
Evan Hale's doing a great job for the Tigers this year. Now taking a look now, Nick Dew, the safety from First Colonial. We had a chance to see him a couple years ago in a game against Lansdowne. He's on his way to Blacksburg to be a safety or linebacker for the Hokies.
That's right. And Henry Colley, a young man who we've seen 2 or 3 times this year out of UVA, stepping up, doing big things, headed to UVA based on the academics.
Taking a look at more guys, Dominique Patterson will be joining Nick Dew down at Blacksburg out of Kings Fork. He was a running back for them. He'll probably play some linebacker for the Hokies D.
That's right. And DeJour Simmons, a young man who we've seen several times over the last 2 years, headed up to JMU, helping out the Duke program.
And taking a look again at some of the other players, Matt Baptiste, the Ocean Lakes, and Wes Moulton from Ocean Lakes, both on their way to big schools, Liberty and Old Dominion. Old Dominion really racking in the talent in the 757.
That's right. Keeping their recruiting base at home, Chris, building from the bottom up are ODU.
And some of the other players from around the 757, Rio Walker from Bethel on his way also to UVA, joining that first class from Coach Mike London. Mario Rosson from Lake Taylor will be joining Ralph Friedgen's troops in Maryland. Steve Law also at UVA. And Steven Sims, one of the leading rushers in the 757, will be playing his football for college at Howard.
That's right. And DeMontre will be heading on to North Carolina Central, who's making the transition to Division I.